Achoma Bwanji, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Mwachoma Bwanji, sharingani. Remember, apa, ndiapa mine mzambo tenga liu news. Osa tinangu, ine sinza ikamo, sinza chosamo, I'll give you as a messenger. Remember what I told you, the story. Some of them taukawana now. How do you feel taukawana? Ukamba Bwanji taukawana. So, it was a stage managed. I want to tell you now everything the way it is. The president is still under capture. That one was a stage managed. You see? It was a stage managed. And I'll give you little news. So share first. Share. That was a stage managed. The president is still under capture. The president is still under capture. The president is still under capture. That was a stage managed. That was a stage managed. Kainde Ichirema. Miracle. You are still doubting to say, I can see what is in front. You are still doubting. Kainde Ichirema. Kainde Ichirema. You are still doubting. Are you sure you are still doubting? That was stage managed. Hakainde Ichirema, stop praying that nonsense. You are praying nonsense now to say, no, this. You start making someone who is the president like a fool. You stage managed. No. We are not going to allow. I'll inform the people the way it is. That's all. Imwenai Mosati has been released. That's fake. That's fake. Wait for the update. Not that fake story they're telling you, no, this and this, no, this. No. Hello? Yes. So share. That one was a fake. It was fake managed. Kainde chilema ziwako vinangu vwambo fakinga. That's like the way you faked kuuza wa ECZ to say per 22 hours it is opening. That was also fake. That was fake. Vamena uza ba ECZ kuti wazasegula pa chani pa 22 hours, it was fake. Apa futi vamena chita kupangisa atupangise wa Mundubile ka video, then wakazikamba ka phone call no kamba noni utumirani mwamba then mwana munga miracle sangana kashite ngoni vinangu, not miracle not miracle mwapa sana kanamba katika ba OP, you think miracle sangana ka fake ngeni vinangu. We told you to say, haka inde chirema, this battle is between Mulungu na Satana. It's between God and the devil. The devil is you. Iwe, get out to come at BM as a pachanja naiwe. Nifa boza vija. And because an update, I need to from Passan. How many minutes? 6. Okay, we can test it. So, mwamene iliri ya pastori. Nizambira first ya ndanu. Ya orotiambire ECZ otiambire ya chani manje friend chani update. Nina ma 2 update. Ya ECZ na ya BM. Story ya BM. So, tiambire first story ya BM. So, story ya BM ili so. Nifuna mvesese maningi. Kainde ichire mapa. Aswavochita is a devil and is scared. He's scared right now. It's a live stream. Yaminita chaya. Ijenja fika 30,000K. Kainde chile malandira ma phone call. After landira phone call to say, what are you doing? Uza showcase a country. Then kainde. Ndiye mwamena uzandani. Ndiye mwamena uzira ba OP. After mverako manje yenzi mvera manta ndiye mwamena shifting ina BM from Alakan Balaki kwendo mpeleka ku OP building. Mumvera nifuna mumvesese mishemushi. Then manja uza nyambe to say nyambe, can you manage this issue? Calm the people. How can you calm the people? How can you calm the people? Nyambe ndiye mwana uzira waka inde chilema to say, sir, we can make him do the statement, but like he's alone, then he can even attack you some. Like saying this and this and this. But if you check there, ngati muzima voice ya BM mshemushi. Sienzo toka kuti muntu alifree olalipa nyumba pake, olalichani, Venzo muza to say, talk about some things, because miracle, achitawaleti kudala bantu, vazoona. So naiwe, kambamo, vazoona, say, venzani chita abduct batapa, vanitaya. Venzani chita ready pa nyumba. Voice vya vanene zina kamba. That's why ingati, mwakonka mushe. If you were following very well, taukawana manje mufuseni manje taukawana uti, wenzo wakana taukawana, ukuti branch. Mufuseni the spokesperson wa police, enzakana, akuti branch. Because it's a number, yatumila kuliwa mwamba. Using a BM, kutuma, niya OPC ya BM. That's why mwamvera heve BM, akamboti vonse vanipoka. You see? Everything what was saying, Baja, it was the truth, so that in our own nyamba ipanga ija, under OP, to say akakamba so, mwebantu mitima zangala pansi. Muvera, mufuse nivini mwamba, aese janamba, kuitumira, ngatuwazakambisa na chape binu. Apase vantu wali kunyumba. Hivi ni imwe muli uko, endani kunyumba, mukachite chani, mukabaone, kulibe ba BM. Swali kunyumba, Andi musanga jane babataya, yayi, wenzuwa chabati, kamba kutitu batakutaya musanga. But ye very good, alimuopi building right now. Alimuopi building, Nyambe, how are you? Friday Nyambe, how are you? Friday Nyambe, how are you? Mwezo kamba hii miracle nwaboza, sininga mnameni ni mnamire ni chani. Andi, pamene paja panena muza ni vonse vachitika. Ayayi, anama miracle. Afuno chitachabe alamu, the nation, mwamvera na mwine futi, apitamo, but it was doctored by OP. Remember, even kuli YME, they used the same. Remember, page ya YME paja, tikamba YME anasoba, anachitachani, when chair, the voice of Zambia, enzo muzani, mwenzo susha, ayayi YME, achita update, achitachani update, antupa last, wanasoa vochita. Wasowe vochita, pali story ya YME. Wasowe vochita, palasi YME, wanamsarenda, nishi, YME is about kufa. Because YME afterwards to abduct, YME, wanamlonga mu box. Box, ndiya mine wanamlonga mu YME. Until YME enze pamanyereti, azaka kamba mwina kachoka. Enze pamanyereti, kapena kuta aprumuke. Wezona mpasa pamanyereti 30 injection. Because mu box pamine wazana mlonga, mutu unabwela mkosi, unabwela wavimba. So, manje utichi pomporoke, chinawa vuta. Are you listening? So, if famina muzani, manje it will be up to him to judge ine vaneni muzani vonse, famina nankala nimu chitane update, na famine vanga kane vene kainde. This I'm telling you exactly. Sini kamo sini chosama. So, haka inde ichirema, I'm still repeating. Can you remove BM? Is a presidential candidate? Ngati sumu chitam remove sumu chosa. I can tell you. BM musari musha papa menalili. Musie ni mwine mchiteni release. And the hospital. He needs the proper medication. Not what you have done to Alakan Barak. Giving him injection. At Mwampasa ma injection. At no, ya gurugu, ya chan, ya energy. So that he can talk. Whilst is in pain. No. Haka inde chirema. That's not good. Haka inde chirema. Remember, kunyumba kwa BM wapairapo mantu. Vantu wafa, not umozi, wapaya vantu. Na BM yeka, mwamuchita allow, kutashite, explain. Washotiwa, but you couldn't allow him to mention how many people have died. You see? You couldn't mention how many people have died. But now tell the people, wali mu Mainasoko, ni wangati, pali wali 12. How many are in Mainasoko ku ICU? Kainde chirema. Tell the people, how many amongst the 12 wali ku ICU ku Mainasoko? Do a video of Mutotweka Fire. Do the video of Honorable Mutotweka Fire. Do the video. Ask him to speak, Mr. Gainde Chirema. If he's going to speak. What you have done, Mr. Gainde Chirema, it's a shame. I can tell you. Tell the OP to release BM. Tell the OP to release BM. They are not the ones who are supposed to keep BM. You think you are a miracle. That's why God sometimes will put a reader and will give a reader someone who will be able to see and to talk everything. Vonse nankala ni muzani, and vonse pamina nankala ni muzani, vonse vichitika. So, waka inde chirema, iyo balls that you calm the people. No. Don't securate that issue. Niva balls that kainde chirema, osata one munga uti, naimwe, nimo waku wengwa. Sumu ganiza bwinu. Kainde chirema, palipo waku wengwa pa. Just release the people. That's all. Release BM. Nabana wonse bachite release. Release BM and everywhere. Osatuka zinama, unama, chanchani, unama, chanchani. No. Stop fooling the people. Stop fooling the people. You want to fool the members so that they can be quiet. No. Mr. Gainde Chirema. No. Miracle is seeing everything. And I won't stop seeing. You won't stop seeing. You should know by now, Misaka in the chamber, to say who miracle is. You should know. Even this whole thing, you wanted to abduct it. Is that wasema watu makawana, kuti makawana, after namona mo kawana. Then watu makawana manje, atiai kawana indoka ukashite calm the people so that pangare quiet. Yamkanga pressure to calm using kawana yakanga. You would have known there to say awe vakanga. So mushiteni chabe release BM ngepa mele zankarazi vakainde ichirema. Akainde ichirema release BM kwa sira. Wauze vaopi vamushite release BM kwa sira njeba netifuna kwefu. Mushite release. He needs to talk to the people, to encourage the people to continue. Because hapa iwe ma polling station yenangu yambiri ukalipo segura na manje. Ma polling station yose yakaliyovala ku Eastern kunsinda ufuna kukapoche ufuna fakama mabarot. Kukusinda ukapoche ku ECZ ufuna fakama mabarot. That's why suna segura ya kunsinda. Kwa mbili apitamo wakapokola wako wali ku Eastern province wapita ma polling station vonse hivyo. You see, remember, Kainde, you made a statement. I answered you. Just one answer. You had to delete your statement. So you should know that miracle, yes, is on another level. You ask the people to say, you never behaved like that. But I told you to say, us in ruling party, we never behaved like that during ECZ. You had to bring it down because of the comments of the people. Because of the comments of the people. But now look everything what you are doing. Look. Ufuna manje kwamba kupa vantu wawina kapoche usaese tawina kudala. Yaja mabaroti anawachosa pansinda. I'm not telling you Kainde. I'm telling you. I'm not telling you. Kunsinda kapoche usaese. Kunsinda kapoche tawina, but you don't manipulate. Mwaona, amuza ninja upanji. Just because wasiza ka meeting ikawa hapa. Muze nzaromi sati, pa 22 wenze kuti. Mufunze nitamene jote, pa 22 wenze kuti wa zaromisi. Mufunze, kuti pa 22 wenze kuti. There's a meeting. Waplana mwamini waza stalking machani. But you say umurungu saza mvomerani. You have got a dirty hands. They are now saying, 22. Is this 22? Is this 22? Wafunse nwazalomisi wanzekuti. Is this 22? So namuzeni 22. Kuti wazaita announce 22. Wenzekuti pa 22. Mira kwa yanga na vonsi. Wait, there's a bomb there. Family benzo chita but nizavicho safuti pa next update. So we want to verani statement. Monse muri matotoling center. Nkalani mwamene mosa chokamu. And make sure na imwe totoling center ku main totoling center. Don't allow to announce my results without hard copy. Pamene hapo ndipo pamene wabamverana kuti vazaibira. Ngati muzaone kerera kuti vachitachaba announce sumnaone hard copy. Hawe kanani. Imwe muri uko kasonde mwenda osa vomera kasonde mwenda. Osa vomera. I'll leave here. Next update I'll tell you. But BM akali ku OP building njegwa minaliri. Akali under capture BM. Ali under capture. Wafuna mbo lekanini wasirize kubangana ni muze ni manje vane wa mfosinga kutachiti. One wa mchita first is the statement. That statement it was a first statement. So namuzan pamene hapa next any development I'll come. Miracle. Thank you so much. But Mose muri ma totaling center TNT to protect. tendi to protect ili yonse bantu mukaona mabalot ukofuna stuffing amo menyani because wakana kuita announce so ku Eastern yamina bafuna ofakamo iwe CS wapansinga na town crack wa kusipata wangoma imwe munapunzira noti kuchita chani mufuno liginga chipata central na nsinda kapoche. Okay, wait wait see you.